Let me let everybody in.
Hello. I'm so sorry. I thought you were not there.
Good morning to everybody. Welcome to County Court Law number 5. Today is August 24th. We got 1 week left in this month. Who's making all the noise?
I believe it's Paul Montes. There you go. He's muted now, Judge.
All right. I will call the attorneys first. Once I've called the attorneys that are present, then I'll call the rest of the docket. Please keep muted until I call on you. We'll start off with top left corner for me. That's Valerie Headland. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Which case are we talking about?
Jeffrey Vincent,
Case number.
687.
Pardon me?
I'm sorry, 687-296, Your Honor.
Very good. Page 3, 687-296. Jeffrey Vincent. Are you present, Jeffrey Vincent? Jeffrey Vincent.
I sent
Failure to
him the
appear.
meeting information, Your Honor. I'm not sure. I can keep trying to get a hold of him today.
I suggest you do, otherwise there'll be a warrant for him.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to confirm meantime?
I would love to.
You're number 1 to confer.
Thank you.
All right, then we got Rene Munoz.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. I have
Good morning.
Angel Santos on page 4. He's the very last defendant on the docket, Judge.
Angel Santos. That's case number 689-682. Angel Santos. Angel Santos.
I haven't spoken with him before today's court date, Judge. I did send him the Zoom link through email. But I understand if, the show must go on. I would like to confer on this, Judge, if I may.
You're number 2 to confer, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Then we have, let's see, Mick Aguilera.
Good morning, Judge.
Good
I
morning.
have the pleasure of representing Andrew Prochnow.
Case number.
Case is 625-635 and 625-636. I had previously visited with Prosecutor Kenny Delco.
I believe he's available, but how about your client?
And I sent him the Zoom link last night. I heard he texted me this morning. Oh, there he is on the screen.
Where are you, sir? Wave your hand or something.
Oh.
There he is. I see you. Thank you. There he is. I see you. Thank you. Andrew?
Yes.
Joseph?
Yes.
Joseph? You gonna confer, sir?
Yes, Judge.
All righty.
Yes, Judge.
Gotcha. You're number 3 to confer. I hear an echo. Okay, good. Attorneys, raise your hands. Brian O'Donnell.
Good morning, Your Honor. On page 4, I have Monica Valenzuela. She's present on the Zoom. Case number 689-668.
No, it says Michael Young.
I'll ask if I could be included on the C page, Your Honor.
You've got, I thought we called Angel Santos a moment ago.
Yes, it's the one above it, Judge. Monica Valenzuela.
Yeah, I know. Why are we getting an echo or feedback?
I have no idea. How
All
about,
right, Brian, you gonna confer? Brian, you gonna confer?
Yes, Your Honor, please. Yes, Your Honor, please.
Are y'all hearing the echo like I am? Are y'all hearing the echo like I am?
yes,
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, okay. All right, Brian, you'll be number 4.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But
Okay.
there's 2 cases that show Wayne Young. The other one is, I'm sorry, Michael Young. The other one is the one that,
Angel Santos?
yeah,
No, that's gonna be Renee.
okay, but Renee's with the public defender, right?
Right, yes, both
Okay.
him and Brian are both with public defenders.
All right, I'm caught up then.
Okay,
Okay, attorneys, let's see. Brian, you go ahead and confer. I've got you at number 4. Attorneys, wave your hand.
Jerry Valdez,
Okay, Jerry Valdez.
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I am well. How about you?
Oh, well, here frustrated because my client does not like to show up on time.
All right.
you're set,
Yes.
you're set.
What's your case number?
It's 676-153.
Oh,
That's on page 3. 676. Oh, no, it's not.
153. 153. That's for an MTR, Judge.
I don't show it on here. You said 676.
676-153.
No, sir, I don't show it on the
That's set for
docket.
the
Linda?
29th. That's set for the 29th, Jerry.
Oh, 29th? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but-
Well, you see, that's why he's not here.
Make a note, Linda, that Jerry Valdez was very, very early.
And then I'll see you at 1:30, Judge. We have a trial setting at 1:30.
Very good. Be sure to show up because
Yes, sir.
somebody's going to trial.
Probably is.
Alberto
Thank you,
Acevedo.
Judge.
Alberto Acevedo.
Your Honor, I apologize. Second page, second to last case in the docket, Jacob Barnard.
I also show you on Benitez. It's a plea.
Yeah, Judge, I spoke with Linda yesterday about that one getting a reset because I was still waiting to hear back from the prosecutors about the agreement. And if they had an opportunity to confer with their supervisor about a possible obstruction, I dropped off.
Wait a minute. That thing's been reset 24 times. You're number 2 maybe on the list. No, you're number 1. It's reset 27 times. There will be no reset. You be ready at 1:30.
Judge, I guess my only issue is I excused my client from Austin after I spoke with Linda.
Linda,
Yes, sir, it's a plea, Judge. It's
I
not,
understand it's a plea, but it's been reset 27 times. That's number 1 on
Judge,
jury
I'm gonna
today.
ask. Judge,
I'll talk to you after a while.
Okay.
Yes. Delco,
I have to get with Jamisa to see if she's gonna approve it. I dropped the packet off, but I have not heard back from her. So I'm asking for one more reset, please.
I'm going to recall it in 1 week.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor. And if I can confer with Kenny about Mr. Barnard, Judge.
And you'll be number 1 next week, Mr. Acevedo.
it's set for a plea, Judge, not for trial.
I understand that, but if he don't plead it next week, he's going to trial.
Understood.
Okay, Judge.
Now, the other case is
669949.
that's Jacob Bernard.
Yes,
Yeah, Judge, if I can get in line to confer on that one, please.
I'll put you in there, but where is Mr. Bernard? Is he here?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
I'm here.
Good morning, Mr. Bernard.
Good morning, Judge.
Thank you for being here on time. Mr. Acevedo, you are number 4 or 5?
5.
Number 5. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Next attorney. Is there another attorney?
Eduardo Jimenez.
Valerie Hevdon, talk to me.
Just need to check in back for
Kenny,
Jeffrey.
you're in room 2. I'm
for
sorry.
Jeffrey Vincent.
What you got on that?
I conferred with Kenny, and it is our first setting today, Your Honor, and I'd like to get a reset. I'm going to email him the questions that I have because there might be a sealed case that I can't see for him. And he also, if you have to issue a bench warrant for him for his FTA, will probably likely show up in jail court, I would imagine.
All right, well, at this point, he's a failure to appear. You got 1 week to produce him, otherwise I will issue a warrant.
Okay. And then could I get a maybe 30-day reset for Penny and I to work through any last discovery issues?
No problem at all. 30 days,
Okay. Thank you. May I be excused?
of course. Take
Thank
care.
you. Have a good day.
September
too.
21st.
Okay. Thanks, Linda.
You're welcome.
All right. Anybody else?
Eduardo Jimenez, Judge.
Eduardo Jimenez.
I'm in the courtroom, Judge.
Oh, okay.
Hello, good morning, Judge. I have Preston Hall. It's supposed to be for a plea bargain, but if I could talk to the prosecutors to get there.
Which case, what's case number on?
Oh, God, I just have his SID number.
The case number is 663-149.
663-149, Preston Hall.
Yes, sir.
And this is
And
supposed
so-
to be a plea, right?
Yes, Your Honor. He's going to take a plea bargain. If I could just speak to the prosecutors, make sure we
All
have
right.
we're all on the same page.
Is Mr. Preston Hall here?
He's actually on his way, Your Honor. He called me that he's on his way. He's not here yet.
Okay. For right now, he's a failure to appear. Let me know as soon as he gets here.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you'll be number 6 to confer.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Attorney, Paul Montes.
Yes, Judge. My attorney is John Kuntz.
Well, you have to wait till I finish calling the attorneys.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Your Honor, it's Catherine Valenzuela. I'm in the courtroom.
All right. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning,
Yours-
Your Honor. I'm on add-on.
Right, Graville Vasquez, 679-126.
Yes, Your Honor, and we're trying to download the video. Mr. Vasquez is in the courtroom with me, and we would ask for a 2-week reset, Your Honor.
Recall 2 weeks. And so it shall be.
Have a good day, Your Honor.
You too, Kathy.
Kathy, that'll be September the 14th.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Any other attorney?
Morning, Judge. Michael Gross.
Michael Gross. How you doing, guy?
Fine, thank you, sir. I have Mr. Schreiber, 683-057.
That's on page 3683-057. Timothy Schreiber.
He's a .10 case, Your Honor. I filed motions to suppress in May, and I was wondering if we could please get a suppression hearing.
We will set it for a hearing.
Mr.
Yeah.
Gross, if you can come back here and I'll get with you to go ahead and set that.
Will do. Thank you, Judge. Is it okay if he and I are excused? He's here in the courtroom, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. You both excused.
Thank you, sir.
Get the date for the setting.
Will do. Yes, sir.
Good to see you. Take care.
Good to see you, sir.
All right. Any attorney, any other attorney? Any other attorney? Anybody else? All right, then I'm gonna call the regular docket, starting with.
I have my attorney is not right. He's not here because he has another court. So
I will call the docket for those that are not present, attorneys that are not present.
Okay.
When I get to you, you may speak. 559-062, State versus Johnny Marquez. And that's Jesse Sepulveda Jr.
Judge, that's set for trial, but the case was dismissed.
All right, thank you. 563-640, State versus Luis Colon. And that's Sean Farmer.
That is a plea.
And that's today at 1 o'clock, or you're gonna do it this
No, we
morning?
did him early. I told him to be here early for the pleas.
So where is Mr. Farmer?
I don't see him in the, well,
Any contact from him?
no, sir, not yet.
No response then. Put him on the list. And Luis Colon? failure to appear.
I don't know if he's in the courtroom because it's in a breakout room right now, so I'd have to go in there and check in a little bit.
593076, State versus Rocky Soto, and that's Flavio Hernandez. Rocky Soto is a failure to appear. Flavio Hernandez, no response. Any contact from him?
No, sir.
On the list. 620017, State versus Tanner Castaneda. And that's Shannon Locke with an E at the end.
Trial at 1:30.
621497, State versus Charles San Miguel, attorney, Neil Kalfas.
Judge, that was set for trial at 1:30. State announced not ready, being reset.
We're gonna see about that. It's been reset 15 times. 629680, State versus Dinesh Dantapalli. The attorney is Jeb Locke.
Same thing on that. State announced not ready, judge reset. But that would be up to you.
633185, State versus Randy Lissy, David Cuellar. Trial
That's
setting.
trial at 1:30.
Going on to page 2. 644164, State versus Emily Lujan, attorney, Jennifer Zarka.
That's set for trial at 1:30.
All right. 656834, State versus Crystal Carrillo Olvera, attorney, John Young. Trial setting.
Yes.
681998, State versus Marisa Longoria. That's William Davidson. Trial setting?
No, sir.
No, it's not. William Davidson. Any contact from him?
No, sir.
Marisa Longoria. Failure to appear. 662783, State versus Fantasy Martinez, and that is Michael Zamora.
That's on the trial at 1:30.
Thank you. 665605, State versus Jonathan Gonzalez, and that's William Davidson. Mr. Davidson is not responding. Mr. Jonathan Gonzalez is a fugitive, not appearing, failure to appear. 668507, State versus Dominic Sesko, attorney, Brian De La Rosa. Any
Judge,
contact from him?
yes, that's been reset.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mhm.
Then we have bottom of the page, 670765, State versus Emilio Gonzalez, attorney, Judith Wemmert.
Here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Gonzalez.
Good morning.
Are you in contact with Ms. Wemmert?
Yes, sir. I actually had a meeting with her yesterday. She's supposed to join us later on today.
Well, we'll have to wait for her. Have you had contact from her, Linda?
No, sir, I haven't.
Put her on the list. 679624, State versus Richard De Los Santos, attorney, Gary Barton. There's no phone.
Present.
That is Mr. De Los Santos.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you for being on time. Have you heard from Gary Barton?
No, I have not this morning.
No response. 68273. What? 682-738, State versus Dorothy Menchaca. And that's
Good morning. Good
Patrick
morning, Your Honor. This
Lamas.
is Patrick Lamas.
Good morning, Mr. Lamas.
I'm trying to get a hold of my client. I tried calling her yesterday, but I think I might have, her phone might be off, but I'm gonna continue to try to get a hold of her. We're set for a plea today.
Very good. For right now, she's a failure to appear. Get her to show up.
By chance, do you know if she's in the courtroom?
I'd have to check, Patrick, give me a little bit and I will go and check.
Okay, thank you.
Who's our deputy in there?
It's Will, but it's in a breakout room right now.
All right.
Confirming.
683-253, State versus Cielo Valenzuela Enriquez. And that is Efraín Torres' attorney.
But my attorney is gonna come back. He said that he has another court and he'll be back.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. 683-692, State versus Joe Constancio, attorney, Kelly Green.
Yes, I'm present, Judge. Is that Joe Costancio?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm present for him. Can I confer? He does have a night mag, less than a gram case pending.
Right, it shows unindicted night mag number. So you want to confer, or you want me to give you 60 days?
60 days, Judge.
We're going to reset you 60 days. However, I will issue a warrant for his failure to appear and let's see, get him to show up.
I thought that was him just a minute ago in the checkered shirt. Is that not him?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
That's
Jeffrey.
Mr.
Okay, I'm
Jeffrey
sorry.
Vincent.
Okay.
Kelly?
All right, Judge.
Kelly?
Yes.
We all look
Yes,
alike,
sir.
huh? We all look alike. All right, Constancio is a failure to appear at this point. Get him to report. Otherwise, you
All
got
right.
a 60-day reset.
Thank you.
You're welcome. 684-868, State versus Javier Meyer, and this is Brenda Levenstein. Any word from Brenda, Linda?
I haven't heard from her, but they could be in the courtroom, but like I said, I have them in a breakout room.
All right. For right now, Mr. Meyer is failure to appear, and Brenda has no response. 686-332, State versus Vicente Rodela, and that's Jerry Valdez. Now, Jerry did answer.
Yes, and he said he'd be here at 1:30.
Okay. 689-622, State versus Gordon McKenzie, attorney, Karen Corby.
Karen Corby's mother passed away, Judge, so I've reset her case.
Wow. If you hear from her, express my condolences. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yes, sir.
Gordon McKenzie, are you present? Under the circumstances, we'll reset it 30 days. On to page 4. 689-632, State versus Dwayne Holmes, attorney, Kyle Simpson. Kyle Simpson, no response. Dwayne Holmes.
Actually, Kyle Simpson is going to be late, Judge. He called.
Okay. How about Dwayne Holmes?
No response from Mr. Holmes. Unless
Are you-
I'm gonna go check in the courtroom, though.
Well, for right now, it's failure to appear. 689-653, State versus Paul Montes, attorney, Matthew Finch.
Actually, Judge, it's John Kuntz. I substituted in for Mr. Montes the other day. Good morning.
Good morning.
May I speak to a prosecutor whenever they're available?
Yes, sir. You're number 7 or 8. I'm not sure which.
Oh, Judge, I'm number 1. You know that. Come on. Be honest.
All right. Tell it like it is.
Thank you.
And Paul Montes,
Good morning, Judge. I'm here.
good morning to you, gentlemen. Thank you both for being on time. 689-657, State versus Ramon Loya Valdez, attorney.
That
Renee
case,
Munoz.
that case has been transferred to County Court 12.
All righty. And that's it for the docket.
Judge,
Yo,
this is Jeffrey Vincent. I called just a few minutes ago that I was having trouble finding parking, but I'm here now.
what's your name?
Jeffrey Vincent.
How do you spell your last name?
It's 687-296, Judge, page 3.
All right. Mr. Vincent.
Yes, sir.
I've marked you present.
Okay,
Ms. Headland's already been here. She's been here and gone, and your case is reset for 30 days.
okay,
Be sure and stay in communication with her.
okay. Well, I had something to let you know. She hasn't contacted me since the day I was appointed, or she was appointed to me, and I have not been able to contact her.
All right.
Every time I call, it always goes to voicemail. I've left messages. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
We'll share that information with her. I'm sure she'll be in touch with you.
Okay, gracias, sir.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
Okay, so do I go inside the courtroom and get the reset papers?
We'll let her get in touch with you on that.
Okay, thank you very
All right.
much, Judge.
Take
Have a
care.
good morning.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Anybody else that didn't hear their name called and thought it should have been?
Monica
Brenda
Valenzuela.
Levenstein.
Yes, I'm here.
Javier Meyer is not. You know where he's at?
Well, I sent him the Zoom information. Let me see.
But it's,
Okay.
but it's for a
Make
plea.
it-
It should have been in person.
Yeah, get him to
Well, I don't know
report for all
why
this you
you
want.
keep having it set for a plea because I never asked for it to be set for a plea and I don't even have an offer on these two cases. And I was talking with Kenny about pretrial diversion and I emailed him and I haven't heard a response as to whether we should just apply or he was going to talk to somebody in his office. I don't know exactly where we are.
All right, well,
I'll
we'll
get
let
him
you-
on the Zoom.
All
we'll
right.
let you confer with Mr. Delco. And
Judge, she's free to go ahead and
hello,
and apply.
hello. I don't like being interrupted, Mr. Delco. Ms. Levenstein, have your client, Mr. Meyer, communicate with me or I will issue a warrant and we have
Okay.
him report because he is not here yet.
Okay.
All righty. Now, meantime, you go ahead and confer with the state and see what, if anything, y'all can work out concerning the pretrial diversion. All right. Justin Riff.
Yes, Your Honor. I was told today that I had a court. I didn't hear my name called on the docket though.
I'm not aware that you're on the docket today. Linda?
I'm looking, Judge. I don't have him on the docket, but let me look him up.
If I may, Your
attorney is
Honor,
present.
this is Patrick Lamas. I'm his attorney. For whatever reason, we weren't on today's docket. I'm not sure why, but he has 2 MTRs pending.
What's his case number, Patrick?
It's 609-282.
Say again?
609-282 and 625-254.
He isn't on today's docket, Your Honor.
I was going to say, okay, I couldn't find him on the docket. So is this an add-on or what, Linda?
No,
I'm not sure, Your Honor, but if I could just get a brief moment to talk to Linda whenever she has a chance, just to work that out. Or I'm even happy to talk to the prosecutor and the CLO to see if we can knock it out today.
Go ahead and confer. You'll be at the bottom of the list at this point.
Okay.
You had another case on the docket, right?
Yes, Your Honor. I had Dorothy Menchaca on the docket as well. I'd also like to confer on that. She's working on logging on now, Your Honor. I got a hold of her. She's on page 3 of your docket. Second one.
All right. We'll go ahead and have you confer your number 9, I think. But I think they'll move it along pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Chris Garcia.
Judge, I'm here on behalf of Roland Gutierrez. I just wanted to confirm on cause number 620052 if we're set for a plea today or it's been reset.
You 62 what?
620052.
Linda?
I'm looking for 052.
Is it on today's docket? I don't see it, Mr. Garcia.
It was on my calendar for an in-person plea, but if it's been reset, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Hmm.
Who's your defendant?
His name is
What's
Jose
that?
Graciano.
First name is what?
Jose Luis Graciano.
Jose
Give me a
Graciano. What's he charged with?
DWI, Judge.
How unusual, huh? Chris Garcia.
It's very unusual.
All righty. Linda's gonna look it up and see where you're at on that. We'll get back to you.
Okay, Judge, I'll mute myself.
Andrea Matos.
Yes, good morning, Judge.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. I'm here on Richard De Los Santos on behalf of Gary Barton. Case number is 679624.
679624.
Yes, and he is present, Your Honor. I believe this is still a red file, is my understanding.
Yes.
All right, there is no file at this time.
Yes, Your Honor.
So we'll go ahead, and he is present. He was here on time.
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll go ahead and reset that. Let's give you 40 days and see what happens.
Okay, great. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
That will
You
be
too, Judge.
October the
12th?
The 5th.
Oh, 5th. Okay, great. Thank you, Miss Linda.
You're welcome.
You guys have a great day.
You too.
No.
Mick?
Good morning, Judge. I hate to bother you. I've been sitting in breakout room number 3 for 30 minutes. I said I didn't want to leave. I guess the prosecutor comes to the breakout room, or this is his breakout room.
They'll go to you.
Yes, I'll send
Okay.
it in a minute. Give me 1 second.
Okay, no, thank you. I'll leave this and stay in the breakout.
Linda, can you make me a co-host? Oh, you just did. Perfect.
Yes.
Did you check out, is our deputy in the courtroom?
Yes, I'm gonna call him.
Yes,
right
Judge.
now. Oh, they're here.
Will,
They're
good morning.
back. Good.
Sorry, Judge. I moved our Zoom in the courtroom to a breakout room earlier for an attorney, but no DA ever showed up, so I just brought it back to the main session.
Do you see any defendants in there?
Judge, the only 2 defendants that were here in person were the ones that had the 2 attorneys that spoke up earlier in the courtroom, and that was it.
Okay, so they responded.
Correct.
Anybody else?
No,
For
sir.
example,
Nobody in the courtroom or in the hallway.
All right, Luis Colon and Rocky Soto are not there. Marisa Longoria is not there. Preston Hall is not there. Jonathan Gonzalez with an S is not there. Dorothy Menchaca is not there. Joe Constancio, not there. Javier Meyer is not there. And Dwayne Holmes is not there, right?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay. Somebody else trying to approach you, talk?
Brian O'Donnell.
Brian, what you got?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Again, I had a chance to talk to the state regarding case number 689-668. It's on page 4,
Right.
Monica Valenzuela.
Yes, sir.
The state is asking me to put a packet together before they give an offer. I would ask if I could have 30 days reset for my client and a breakout room with her.
Very good. You got 30-day reset.
Thank you, Your Honor. And
September-
will you be excused after the breakout room?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
September 21st, and let me put you back. Brian, go back to, no, let me move you. Go to 1 and I will put her in there with you.
Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome.
All right. Anybody that has not heard their name called or just checking in late and have not heard their name called, wave your hand, make yourself available or seen. Okey doke. Yes, sir.
Xavier Meyer checking in.
Mr. iPhone,
Xavier Meyer checking in.
what's your name?
Xavier Meyer, Judge.
I'm sorry?
Xavier Meyer,
Oh, okay. You're Brenda
Livingston.
Levenstein's client.
Yes, sir.
All right, I've marked you present, sir.
Thank you.
Stick around a little bit. Brenda was here. She checked in earlier. Linda, do you know where she's at?
She is in a breakout room, Judge.
All right, be sure she knows that Mr. Meyer is present.
Okay,
Thank you. Paul Montes Jr.,
Yes, Judge.
what you got?
I already went through it, Attorney John Kuntz.
he's in a breakout room, sir. You'll just have to wait for him, okay?
Okay.
All righty, stick around.
Chris, on Jose Graciano,
Yes.
can we set this, please? Is he gonna need a Spanish interpreter? Is he gonna need an interpreter?
Yes.
He will, okay. Can we do September the 15th?
Let me look at my calendar. I have a trial setting that day. Can we do yeah, the 15th is not good.
How about the 21st or 22nd?
22nd is can we do the 21st of September?
That's fine, we can do the 21st. And he will need an interpreter, correct?
Yes, via Zoom or in person on this one.
The pleas will be in person,
Okay,
okay?
September 21st at 1 o'clock.
Hopefully 1, if it changes, I will let you know.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, can I approach?
Mr. Acevedo.
Judge, I'm in the waiting room right now. Is it okay if we can excuse Mr. Barnard while I wait to confer?
Excuse me. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay,
Be sure
thank
to
you, Your Honor.
be sure that you instruct them to stay in touch with you.
Yes, of course. Mr. Barnard, I'll be in touch with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Good morning, Ma. How are you?
Fuck, another microphone.
Good morning, Linda.
Good morning.
I just visited with the prosecutor, Kyle Vance. He's made me an offer. He's offered to leave it open for a short period of time. Is it possible to get a reset so I can visit with my client here at the office later?
Okay, what do you, how long do you want?
Well, I was going to ask for a month, but a month from now I'll be out of the country.
Okay.
Can we do it sometime in October? When I leave, I'm going to be coming. I'll be back in town on the. It's a Sunday. I'll actually be back in town the 27th of September.
Okay, hold on, let me look. How about October 3rd? That Monday?
I think I have a setting in with you on the 30th of September.
Okay, do you want to do that?
The 30th, and then it's a trial setting with an inmate. And I think we may, if we're going to do a trial, start on October 3rd.
Okay, or we'll start that Wednesday, the 5th, maybe.
The 5th.
So you want to do the 30th? We can do the 30th, September 30th.
Yeah, let's do the 30th. Is that still going to be Zoom, Linda?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless things change, I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay. And then the 5th of October is Yom Kippur.
Yeah. So if both sides are ready, then October 5th will be the day that we'll be picking the jury.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'll see you on the 30th.
Okay.
All right. And then I see Andrew in the corner there.
September 30th, Andrew.
Yes. May we both be excused, Linda?
Yes.
Thank you.
Brenda,
Yes, ma'am.
how can I help you? Oh, Mr. Meyer is on Zoom.
I just wanted to make sure that y'all noted that he was there so that the judge doesn't issue a warrant.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna apply for pretrial diversion and I'm just gonna leave.
Reset PTD.
Yes.
Okay, is 45 days good?
Oh, yeah, I'm filling it out right now.
Okay, October the 12th. Yeah, October 12th.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Patrick?
Yes, ma'am. Did my client Dorothy Menchaca log on yet? I was walking her through it.
Not that I know of. Will, is anybody in the courtroom?
No, she was logging on through
Oh,
Zoom.
she's gonna log on. No.
Let me see. No one's in the waiting room or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll call her back. But on that one, we have a plea, and on that, do we have to be in person to do the plea paperwork?
Yes, sir. I
Okay,
have told you guys all that before.
I'm sorry, I must have
Okay, it's okay.
blocked that out, to be honest. But we'll go, if we can, when she shows up, if we get a reset to do that, I'm more than happy to go in person to do it. And for my other client, Justin Riff,
Oh, yes.
because that one isn't technically on the docket, can we just get a court date so that we can have the MTR?
Did you want to talk to Marty? Marty's here right now if you want to talk to her.
I'm happy to talk to her, but I talked to the prosecutor about it. He preferred we actually get a court setting so he can get the paperwork as well.
Okay,
But since I'm here, I'll talk to her.
okay, let me put you in a breakout room with her. Hold on.
Hey, Linda, am I able to go to see what they're recommending? Because I don't have a copy of the MTR.
Go back to 9, guys, and I'll put Marty in there with you.
Sounds good.
Linda, I confirm. I got an offer from Kenny. If I can just get a reset to confer with my client about it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
Acevedo, Mr. Acevedo, Albert Acevedo is back on Edwin Benavides, right?
No, it's on Barnard.
Oh, okay. What about on, okay, so you want to reset this for a plea?
I mean, not at the second. He just conveyed an offer.
Oh,
I need to
I'm
speak with my
sorry.
client about it.
I'm sorry. Reset to go over offer.
And that's on Jacob Barnard. And then I believe we're to recall the week for Edwin Benitez. That's what Judge had said earlier.
Let's see, where's, okay, yes, recall to 8/31. On this one, do you want to do September 21st?
That's fine.
Okay. All right, and then we'll see you then on Wednesday, the 31st.
Okay.
Not on Tanner, on Edwin Benitez.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that one gonna be for sure a plea? Do we know yet?
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. We're just waiting to hear back from Jamisa.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Judge.
Sure.
Linda or Judge?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's John Kuntz. Sorry to bother you.
Yes, sir.
May I be put in a breakout room with my client, Paul Montes Jr.?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in 2, and then I'll put him in there with you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Judge?
Yes, sir. Yes,
I want to file a motion for blood discovery, Judge. So I just wanted to see if I could get a reset on that case.
which case are we talking about?
683-253, Judge, on page 3.
What's the case number?
683-253.
68?
Yes, sir. 683-253, page 3.
Oh. Damn it. All right, Mr. Torres,
Yes, Your Honor.
what you got?
I just,
You're muted.
can I be heard?
Yes.
Judge, I want to file a motion for blood discovery on this case. So I wanted to see if I could just get reset. Oh, I
You've
don't.
been reset, you've been reset 4 times. This is your first request for blood. I'll give you 45 days and that's gonna be it.
Thank you, Judge.
We're gonna run out of time for me because I'll be through in December.
Understood, Judge.
Already.
Thank you.
After October 12th.
Thank you.
Okay.
Judge and or Linda.
Yes.
It's
Yo.
John Kuntz.
Yeah, John, what's going on?
So I've conferred with Mr. Vance and also my client, Mr. Montes, and we have an agreement for a plea bargain. So I was wondering when we could set that for.
Linda?
The plea would be, if we can set it for September the 15th in person.
9:15 in person.
At 1 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you. That's fine with me. Well, yes, either I'll be there or Megan Enriquez, my associate, will be there. I might be in federal trial that week, but one of us will be there.
Let us know.
Linda, can I email you about another case that a guy in jail that we have a resolution that we'd like to get him either put on jail court docket or?
Sure, send me the info and I'll send it to the people who arrange all of that for us.
Thank you so much. I'll send you an email in a little bit. Paul, you can log out now, September 15th. And thank you, Judge. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Kyle.
Take care.
Take care.
All right. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Mr. Lamas?
Yes, ma'am. We were able to work out the MTR for Justin Riff. Do you need the case numbers again?
609-282 and 625-254.
Yes, ma'am. They're gonna withdraw and continue him on both probations.
And continue on both cases, correct, sir?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Okay, and what about on
Ms. Menchaca?
yes, sir.
On that, if we can just get a short reset to go in person for the plea. But that one's already worked out. We just need to do it.
Okay, so is September 15th good?
That's good for me, but if y'all want to do it earlier, I'm good with that too.
Well, we can't because the week before judges at a judges conference. And
well,
then
if y'all want to do it this week, I'm open to that.
actually, let me see, we can do it tomorrow if you want.
Ms. Menchaca, is that good for you? Can you go to the courthouse tomorrow morning? Can you hear me, Ms. Menchaca? Let me call her real quick and ask her because I think she wants to get it over with as well.
Okay, all right, well, let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna put myself on mute, but can Mr. Riff, be excused?
Judge?
Dorothy Menchaca is present.
Yes, but we can't hear her. We don't know if she's having, technical difficulties.
But I'm gonna call her in a minute, Judge. But in the meantime, can my other client, Justin Riff, be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Riff, I'll call you in a bit.
Marissa Longoria?
Yes, ma'am.
How can I help you, ma'am?
Yes. Like I wasn't aware that I had court today, but my attorney said he's busy with some family things at the moment. I'm just here to check in.
Do you know your case number? Miss Longoria?
I don't have it on me right now.
What's your date of birth, ma'am?
02/13/2000.
Oh, okay, so you are here. Okay, just sit tight. We'll have to wait for Mr. Davidson.
Hello, Linda.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're good. We're good with tomorrow morning.
Okay, all right. I will put
Alrighty.
you on the list for tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Live
in Houston, but that's all right.
John Longoria. I am well. I've been Excedrin headache 1 through 6 for you. I
Miss Flores. So the clock, ended not working. Okay, it's broken. Like at all, like tried to timing it correctly. It's like.
Judge, Michael Bowen was one. I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh, no problem. Linda, I got the Zoom link for today, but I didn't see my name on the docket. I was just checking in with you on that.
Should I bring down the?
No, I don't think I have you. Looking. No, I don't have you on the docket for today.
Oh, okay. I got the Zoom link. I was just making sure was all I was doing.
Well, let me check one more time, but
Okay. We couldn't find it either. We checked multiple times.
yeah, maybe I just sent it to you because I wanted to, you know? Oh, you know what it was? I think there's a Michael Gross and I might have sent it.
It automatically pulled him up. I understand.
Yes.
Thank you, Linda. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Hello, Miss Linda.
Yes, ma'am.
My attorney said he's not going to be able to make the Zoom